This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Van der Ven is there to clear. Messi tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Xavi Alonso, great vision, and it's been played through. He has found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que podrán escuchar la transmisión por radio del partido de hoy en vivo por la estación oficial del club.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Mbappe, and this is Shevchenko, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. That was probably asking just too much. So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tigres have the chance to go the other way. Beckham is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 18. Entrará al campo. Número 17. Se va a realizar un cambio.
It's not got that quite right. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Can he get on the end of this? Shevchenko! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Número 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He rises! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cleared away. Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Bruyne. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Serginho. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Tigres really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Some really good ball movement. Haaland gets flagged offside.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 10. Messi. Número 9. Entran. Número 95. Número 32.
Ruben Diaz.
Número 11.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. DiMarco. Hangs in a cross. Played into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Shevchenko plays it in. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Schlotterbeck can get it clear. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through.
Lexington nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. And he's taking no chances there. It's going to be another throw.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Cross.
reglamentario.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. Azar. Nicely worked. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Bullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. we're underway.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. James. And it's Rashford. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great pick out. Now it's Shevchenko. Vieira. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Looking for a runner. And this is Pele! Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foot in. He has found the way through. Cristiano. There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
Lexington really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cannavaro. Cucurella. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Hullet. And he's running through. Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! They're going to be quick to recover this. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rashford. So it is still 0-0. Oh, really cute, what a love... And Hullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rashford. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's hoisted clear. And he's had a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gerrard. Adams does really well there. He is strong. And he is going into that little black book. Cannavaro. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gerrard with a definite fell there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Maldini. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that is a good... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And this is Shevchenko. James. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Maldini. And it's Cannavaro. Gerrard. James. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gerrard. Now it's Rashford. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Knocks it into space. Oh, what has happened here? That's travelling a long way. Mbappe. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gullit. Well read. And the danger is averted. Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's claimed by the keeper. Shevchenko. It's Gullit. Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Gerrard wins the duel this time. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Caught offside that time.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pelé, looking for the run. Neymar, he's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Neymar. And he's lost his man here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has a look up. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a look and plays it forward. Adams does well to get it back. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Cucurella. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Neymar. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's taking no chances there. What a throw in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, Neymar. À sa place, le numéro 69, Ronaldinho.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland is wide and looking to get onto this.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Gullit. And here's Haaland. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cannavaro cuts it out. Now it's Pelé. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? Played into the box. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Always onto this. He is through here. Delivers with whip. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Lexington really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That pass has been well intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's fabulous. And he thumps it clear. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. And here's Gullit. And now the breakaway. Now it's Gullit. Shevchenko. Oh, he's been caught, and he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Just wouldn't stay down for him. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rodri does want to stand firm and defend it. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Messi, distributed tidily. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about a
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to...
Oh, goes for a shot! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.